Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for September 11th, 2024, from the book of Colossians, Walking Worthily of the Lord. Previously, we heard about the importance of being filled with the knowledge of God's will through spiritual wisdom and understanding. We learned that this is essential for discerning God's purpose in our daily lives and making decisions that honor God. The devotion emphasized the need for continual prayer, both for ourselves and for others, to grow in this spiritual wisdom. We were encouraged to seek God's will with renewed dedication, trusting in His guidance for our lives. So, let's continue with the book of Colossians. From Colossians chapter 1, verse 10. So as to walk in a manner worthy of the Lord, fully pleasing to Him, bearing fruit in every good work, and increasing in the knowledge of God. Now, this verse encapsulates the essence of Christian living and provides us with a roadmap for spiritual growth and effective witness. To walk worthy of the Lord means to conduct ourselves in a way that honors and glorifies God. It's not about perfection, but rather a sincere desire to align our lives with God's will. This walk is characterized by actions and attitudes that demonstrate our faith and love for Christ. The verse emphasizes that our walk should be fully pleasing to Him. This reminds us that our primary audience is not the world around us, but God Himself. We are to live with an awareness of His presence and a desire to bring joy to His heart through our obedience and devotion. Paul then provides two specific ways in which we can walk worthy of the Lord. First, by bearing fruit in every good work. This speaks to the outward manifestation of our faith. Just as a healthy tree naturally produces fruit, a life rooted in Christ should naturally result in good works. These works are not the basis of our salvation, but rather the evidence of it. Secondly, we are to be increasing in the knowledge of God. Well, this points to the inward growth of our relationship with the Lord. As we study His Word, spend time in prayer, and experience His faithfulness in our lives, our understanding of His character and ways deepens. This growing knowledge, in turn, fuels our desire to walk in a manner worthy of Him. It's important to note the connection between these two aspects, bearing fruit and increasing in knowledge. They are not separate endeavors, but interconnected parts of our Christian walk. As we grow in our knowledge of God, we are better equipped to bear fruit. As we engage in good works, we often gain new insights into God's nature and purposes. Walking worthy of the Lord is not a burden, but a privilege. It's an invitation to experience the fullness of life in Christ. When we align our lives with God's will, we find true purpose, joy, and peace. Our walk becomes a powerful testimony to the world of the transforming power of the gospel. As we reflect on this verse, let us examine our own lives. Are we walking in a manner worthy of the Lord? Are we bearing good fruit in every good work? Are we actively seeking to increase our knowledge of God? May we be encouraged to pursue this high calling, relying on the grace and strength that God provides. God's peace and many blessings be with you. And thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others. If you have enjoyed these daily devotions, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you again for listening.